Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we are back on World of Warships Legends, but today we are not actually playing the game. We are talking about something that is happening over on World of Warships PC. So I don't know if you guys remember, but a few months ago, World of Warships Legends, the console version and the mobile version, it's soon to be the PC version. It's already been out on Steam and whatnot, but basically, the Legends version of World of Warships got missiles as a testing sort of game mode. And if we actually go to my YouTube channel, and if we search up my thing here, boom, bada, bing, pull it on up, and if we scroll back a little bit, not too far, this was only a few months ago, it's really not that long ago, I made a video kind of covering the missile mode that was going on. If I could actually find it, I'll type it into my search bar on my channel here, missile, and there it is. So 6 months ago. Wow, it's already been 6 months. That's crazy. But no, yeah, we were talking about this, and a lot of you guys seem to really kind of like this video. A lot of people watched it, so. But yeah, missiles are coming out on PC. If we actually kind of watch some of the gameplay here, as you guys can see, this is what was going on. I mean, you had a little circle, kind of like the airstrike mechanic. You would send it, and then it would go out there, and, you know, it would kind of home in on whatever was in that circle. So it was an interesting, kind of fun little mechanic for a while, and then we kind of got bored of it pretty quick. But they weren't overpowered by any means. Like, they did like 5 to like 6k damage, which is not a lot. It's actually a lot less more damage than the airstrikes can do. The airstrikes can do upwards of like 20 or 30k if you can manage to land a bunch of them. It's disgusting. But the missiles, they only do 5k a hit. And yeah, it's technically more than each bomb that an airstrike gets. But an airstrike, you know, has like 20 bombs within it. So it's like, you know, if you know, right? But yeah, missiles. Oops, I just fucked everything up. Okay, there we go. Missiles are coming out. Closed test 14.10. I don't even know what that means, but all I know is missiles. September 25th, so this was posted yesterday. It's actually 1 a.m. at the time of recording this. I'm up late because, you know, work all day, get home, here I am. Temporal Rift. First up is Temporal Rift, a new temporary battle type with unique attack and defense gameplay. So the PC players are finally getting what we got. So, but it's kind of different because they got their own little mode. It's got some modern ships, interesting stuff, right? Temporal Rift will be a sci-fi what-if style event. Ah, okay. So they will kind of get something like we had, maybe. Where some advanced technologies are brought to the past using time travel. The event will run through update 14.10 with 2 consecutive operations, Shattered Time and Rift Watch, and continue for 2 more weeks. So basically, they're going to get an event kind of like what we had. So there you go. Let's see what the chrono distortions brought us in this event, which, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Operations, you'll face off against 9 player battles against waves of bots on a very large map. So kind of like, basically, it is straight up, it is going to be straight up, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Am I reading this wrong? Is this a separate thing? No, it'll be in Temporal Rift. Okay, so this all is all the same thing. Okay, I was wondering, is Temporal Rift just a different mode? I'm covering the wrong thing. No, okay, so these play hand in hand. Incoming missile weapons will be available exclusively in Temporal Rift aboard event ships. Here's how they work. Each ship has a limited number of missiles, which replenish upon respawn. Okay, so that's different. Also, that's an actual full-blown missile. That's not like the ones we had in Legends where you just had a little shoo, you know. It's actually a full-blown modeled missile launcher and everything. Like, this is on a modern ship. This looks like a Kleber or a Mogador. Something like that. But it's an actual World War II-ish ship with a missile launcher on. And this is what... This was not an uncommon thing. A lot of destroyers and a lot of even battleships and cruisers later from World War II got missile launchers, you know, because a lot of them did not get decommissioned after World War II. A lot of these ships, such as the Iowa-class battleships and some of our destroyers and whatnot, our World War II ships did eventually, we did keep some of them, and they did eventually get missile launchers in the form of these little things. None of them really got VLS systems, vertical launching systems. That was something that came much later on our actual new ground-up designs. But our World War II ships, a lot of them that we kept around and we actually kept in commission, did get these sort of missile launchers. And we did put harpoons and shit in there and anti-ship missiles and all that shit. We did. We had a lot of fun with that, huh? Just take a look at the Korean War, the Gulf War, and all that shit. Crazy. But anyway, targeting is simple. Designate an area on the map and fire. The missile will handle the rest. So I guess it's a map thing? Interesting. As it approaches the target area, the missile scans for enemies. If an enemy is detected, it locks on and homes in automatically. Like torpedoes, missiles are undetected for some time. You will receive a warning when they are nearby. Use the missile defense system and manual rechargeable armament to scan a cone near your ship, and reveal undetected missiles. So that's something new. So it's a little different. I think it's going to be an actual map-launched missile system. So, like, it's actually kind of realistic in real life, because what would happen is, well, mainly with torpedoes, actually, we do that. Like, for example, in real life, Mark 48 wire guided torpedoes. We still use those on a lot of our submarines and whatnot. Basically, we, on our sonar systems and on our radar, you could basically pick any point you want any of our armaments to go to. So if you want your missile or your torpedo or your gun to fire on these exact coordinates, it can do that in real life. Most of the time, though, we would just get a target lock and just send it out there. There's really no need to pinpoint on a map. Everything's automatic these days. But basically, it sounds like it's going to be a map firing system. So you're going to be able to, like on PC, there's a way you can click on the map and you can actually pinpoint where you want to click on. Like, unlike on Legends, you can only select a grid square. On PC, you can actually literally pinpoint anywhere on the map. So it sounds like it will all be map controlled. So you'll be able to send out missiles through the mini-map, I guess, or the map. So that'll be interesting. So yeah. Progress and upgrades. Completing secondary tasks grants stars that allow you to progress through the event line. Similar. Okay, so yeah. It's basically their own little game mode and whatnot, and pretty interesting. I'm not a PC player, so I really don't care about the rewards and whatnot. But I'm a Legends player, and I've already kind of played with missiles, and they weren't that crazy. If they balance these right, they're not a bad thing. Believe me, they're not. I mean, they can be really fucking annoying. It's WoWs. What do you expect? But, I don't know, something to spicing up the gameplay. Who cares, you know? Fuck it, right? I don't mind it. Also, why is the flag blurred out? It's weird. It's a French flag. Blue, white, and red. You can kind of see it, but this is obviously a French ship, right? This has to be the Mogador or a Kleber. It looks like one. I don't know. But yeah, PC players, if you are watching this video, what do you guys think? I think it's going to be interesting. At least it's in an event, but this probably means that you guys are eventually going to get missile ships. Maybe. Because you guys are running out. I mean, you know Wargaming. They added fucking carrier destroyers on there. They got a fucking destroyer that has a flight deck or some shit that magically spawns planes. I don't know. From the sky. Like, it just calls them in and it just teleports them right over you. It's kind of crazy. So anything's possible these days on WoW's PC. Wargaming is running out of ideas. And here in a few years, they're going to run out of ideas on the console version, and they're going to probably end up doing the same shit. We haven't got submarines yet. I'm just waiting, man. I'm gonna laugh when everybody cries. Why are they adding them? They should have kept them on PC. It's gonna be glorious when they cut console support, old gen console support, and then they start. Oh man, you know. Anyway, let me know in the comments below though what you all think. If you guys did enjoy me covering this, yeah, let me know in the comments below. Covering some WoW's PC, something I don't usually do very often, mainly because I'm a WoW's Legends content creator. I do World of Warships console stuff. But I do play the PC version. Like, I have a PC account. I occasionally hop on the public test client and whatnot, and I do sometimes play over there. It's just not very often I do. Like, I'm mainly a console player, so I like to play console. But I do like playing PC occasionally. And, yeah, pretty interesting stuff. WoW's PC is a fucking mess, and it's going to become even more of a mess with these missiles. And, you know, fuck it, right? It's kind of fun, actually, though. Like, for someone who's been playing Legends so much, and then hopping on PC, it's completely different in a lot of ways. There's so many different ships, and it's actually kind of fun playing WoW's PC over Legends. Like, a lot of you PC players, you wish you could go back in time, right? You wish you could go back in time to the simpler times. Me, personally, I want some spice. I want some crazy shit. I am so bored of the simple shit and the simplicity. I got bored months ago now. I want some spice. Hell, it's gotten so bad that I want submarines on Legends. That should let you know. Like, I got over the competitive bullshit and the whole caring about balance a long time ago, like a year ago. I got over that. It's just not worth me caring anymore. Wargaming at the end of the day doesn't seem to really care about that shit. But anyway, I'm going off here. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you did enjoy. Hit the sub button. And we're getting super close to our next milestone, which is, I think, 7,000 subscribers? No. I thought we were at 6,800 for a second. No, we're almost at 6,200. That's pretty sick. So, yeah. Anyway, if you guys support the channel, it's greatly appreciated. Anyway, have a great one, everybody. And if I don't catch you this week, have a good weekend. And, yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.